Hey, John Rule, what day is it?
It's the 27th of August, 2018.
Wow, and look at this raccoon.
He is not happy.
No, we trapped him in a have-a-heart trap, which cost $89.
Right.
And there he is. He's chewing on a bowl that had food in it, which caused him to get in there. He's not happy.
No.
Now here's we released him in the woods, 23 miles south. Okay, this little kitty is sick and afraid what the vet says might have tick fever. Okay, here's Lauren about to let this thing out.
Right.
And
the release.
And when he just went flying out.
I'm sure he did.
I got it on video.
I'm sure he did.
Okay, here's some of our latest brand new
basket flower.
And see that pretty one coming under.
Coming on.
And on last week's I showed some of the
a beautiful moth.
Jump on. Yeah, this is a tiny little moth, but it's a real pretty one. And it's first
There's been a lot
of
in the edge feel of it, trying to catch them. With a camera.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. Touch me not. Yeah. Orchid, you said. I sold it an orchid. I don't know why. But the stems are square and translucent, and they grow by water, and you can rub them on your skin to help protect yourself
from poison ivy.
Well,
it's supposed to cure poison ivy.
Well, I never tried it that way, and I had poison ivy all my life.
Well, I don't think I ever used it anymore. Yeah. Okay, this is
a narrow leaf.
No, this is
yes.
Swamp milkweed.
It's what?
Swamp milkweed.
Oh, yeah, swamp milkweed.
Yeah, and these flowers are now going, past bloom.
Right.
Because I don't water that part of the yard. I should have been doing it the last week or two. You remember what these are?
No, not at the moment. Are they? What family do they belong to?
Well, they're the ones that are shaped like that.
Mm-hmm.
In purple.
No, I don't know. They look. It's got a spike like blazing star, but it's not the wrong color, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Color.
You got me.
Okay. And here's a yellow thing that was in bloom today on, what do we say today is? 27th?
Yeah, 27th.
Okay, this is Pinnacle Prairie, and this is where they built a pond. And you can see they're setting up to make a pipe under there, out of there.
Yeah.
And I just hope it's not the stinky water that they were letting out of their factory last week, because they wouldn't be working with it. I guess they wouldn't. But anyway, they should have put a pond out there. They should have just run a thing across a pipe that would drain all the way across the prairie there, and it would have kept the whole prairie
whatever was in
water.
that water was certainly pernicious.
Okay, what do you think of this turtle?
Well, is it a male?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, it's a little land turtle.
They've got
box turtle.
That's a 5-toe. It's not a 3-toe like you see a lot, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And
friend of yours.
Yes, this is a little spider of some kind. Never had seen this one before. Somebody, both of us have books where you could probably find all these insects in, but I don't seem to have time these days to get through and dig them out. But that little critter, you can see this, one of my friends is actually holding it, letting it climb around on him. And harmless little spider for people who are worried about spiders.
Right. Well,
you don't have to worry about it.
Tremendous number of undocumented insects and spiders.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Do your part. See ya. Hello, it's Aubrey Shepherd at Public Access TV in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and this is the 30th of August 2018. Okay, the first flower we'll show is a shamrock. Well, these are not the ones exactly from Ireland. Okay, here's something I showed before. I still have not got anybody to tell us what this caterpillar is going to be. Okay, there's Hershey Garner and his wife and some other Democrats. Okay, here's a photo made from the just outside this building where they're removing the flowers at the moment. This is climbing milkweed. And now we have some tiny white flowers whose name I can't remember, but they are beautiful and pretty rare around town, but you can find them. This is the wing stem version of Verbicina, and it's the cousin of Verbicina virginica, which we'll also see because it's white, and this wing stem version is well, now we've got some tiny little flowers, and okay, here are the white ones are Verbicina virginica, and the yellow ones are like this, the wing stem version. Just trying to, okay, this, I'm not sure what it is. You see, it looks like a big old sunflower, but I can't tell. Somebody can tell us exactly which species it is. And these purple things are beautiful, growing this time of year. And here are button bushes on Pinnacle Wet Prairie. And you can see this insect with his special kind of wings, and we'll have this well, let's say, okay, now we've got ironweed and a clear-wing moth, and you'll see several of those. Clear-wing moths are sometimes hard to find, and I missed quite a few pictures, so I made a lot of pictures of this one while it was near me out on Pinnacle Foods, Inc., Wet Prairie. And what, yeah, just show some more while we got them. And this is a tall bone set with a butterfly on it. And now you've got button bush and button bush on Pinnacle Foods, but you can find button bush in many other places around town right now. These are sort, uh-oh, what's that? Groundhog, look at him, standing up and eating something in my backyard. They are almost pests because they do eat some things you might want to keep in your yard. Here's basket flowers, and they're well, just about past bloom in some parts of the area, but these are in my yard, and these are late blooming, but neighbor had a visitor. This doe deer looks around, and I got stopped in the street and taking her picture. Look at her, she's just really beautiful. And there we go, back to the start. Till next time, do your part to help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green. See ya.